What's cracking, Jack? You are in the jungle. Thursday night football. The Miami Dolphins head to Buffalo to take on the Bills. We're going to break down the game and come up with the best bet for it right here, right now. Greetings, everybody. Welcome back to the show. And if you're joining us for the first time, welcome to the jungle. We're going to break down the game between the Dolphins and the Bills on Thursday night, and I'm going to leave two links for you in the comments section. The first link is to my $5 favorite play of the day, and for just $5 and no further obligation, you get my absolutely favorite play of the day in this game. It's a player prop. The second link is to become a jungle member, and for as little as 55 cents a day, you get my full betting card text to your phone every single morning, access to our members-only Discord, and a direct line to me if you'd like me to opine on any other bet that you're considering placing. We have a free weekly trial. Take it for a test spin and see if it's for you. Today's video is brought to you by Outlier.bet, the top name in sports betting research, and by Red Lobster. Join us December 9th at participating locations for annual Pants Off, Dance Off. Let's take a look at the lines. Buffalo is minus 11.5 on most books. You'll see some 12.5s in places. And the over-under is set at 49.5. Miami got steamrolled in Week 1 by the Indianapolis Colts, 33-8. The Colts had 418 yards in that game and 27 first downs compared to the Dolphins' 12. Indianapolis scored points on every possession in that game. But Miami did look like an NFL team in Week 2 against the Patriots in a competitive 33-27 loss. They got the offense going a little bit, and Tyreek Hill got up and over that 100-yard mark, and the Dolphins did have 358 yards of total offense. The Bills look like the best team in the AFC right now. They're second in the NFL in points per game at 35.5, and they're first in yards per game at 450 a game. So we have a team that's second in points scored, going up against a team that's second in points allowed. The Dolphins have allowed 33 points a game through the first 2 weeks. We have to look and evaluate if there's a way that makes sense that Miami can stop the Bills from scoring points in this game. The Bills beat Miami twice last season, 31-10 and 32-27. So the Bills have scored 30 points in each of the first 2 games this season, and they scored 30 points against the Dolphins both time they played them last year, and there's no significant injuries to the Bills' offense. So we come up with the cap that Buffalo's going to score points here in this game. But do we like them enough to lay the 11.5? Because I don't think the Dolphins can win the game. And I only take the points with the underdog if I think they have a chance to win the game straight up. I don't think Miami does here. But I do think that Miami will put some points up in this game. If you dig into the box score and the 2 games that these teams played last year, well, let's look at the last one. In November, the Dolphins had 26 first downs to the Bills' 24. Miami had 373 yards, Buffalo 325. Both teams had 1 turnover, so there's no outlier issue there of a performance with the yards and the points and everything that goes with that. The Bills have struggled to contain Devin Achane every time they faced him. The 2 games last season, Achane had 286 total yards against the Bills, and he scored 4 touchdowns in 4 career games against Buffalo. Miami found a little bit of rhythm to their passing game against New England in Week 2, and Buffalo was without their best defensive lineman, Ed Oliver. They're without their best linebacker, Matt Milano, and a great secondary player in Taron Johnson. They're, of course, also without Shaq Thompson. So we think the Dolphins are going to put some points up in this game. We know the Bills will, and I'd rather attack the total than I would lay over a touchdown and a field goal with Buffalo. My free play in this game is the total over 49.5. And remember, my best play of the day is my $5 favorite. You can get that in the link provided in the comments section. Let's have a day, Jungle Nation, and I'll see you next time with a little more money in your pocket.